You're quite incredibly well read, first and foremost. But I want to start with just speaking about traditional masculinity. And there was this one moment that you were describing to me, really the circumstances of what it took for you to survive mentally when you and your brother were put into a prison and there were no charges against you.
No.
Can you describe, first and foremost, just remind us how long you were put into that cell, how big the cell was, and what the environment was like?
Well, Romania has a very, I guess, smart way of dealing with their prison system. What they do is instead of investing money in the prison system, they eat all the money in fines for treating prisoners badly because it's cheaper than actually constructing new prisons. So every single prison here is built during the communist regime. None of them have been upgraded. None of them are nice at all. The cell was about 4 yards by 4 yards by 3 yards. I'll use yards because I know you're an American. I like to use meters, of course. But two sets of bunk beds, tiny toilet in the corner. It's not a toilet, it's a hole in the ground, quite literally. And then there's a shower overhead that is either way too hot or way too cold. I was there for 92 days. And if I had known I'd be there for 92 days, it would have been a much easier task. However, every 2 to 3 weeks, I'd have a court hearing to see if I was there for longer, if I was going to be released and put on house arrest. So I didn't know when I was going to get out, which was, I guess, the most mentally challenging part of it. But it got a lot easier towards the end when I was put in the same cell as my brother. And then my only role, my only job, my only focus was keeping Andrew mentally focused and keeping Andrew happy and making Andrew laugh.